Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? Hope everyone is doing well. It's been 2 weeks. I haven't been posting, and you do know what's coming. We have a next big lunar cycle happening. This time we'll be talking about the full moon coming up on the 3rd of July, Monday, in the sign of Capricorn. These are the cards and messages that we have for this lunation this week and next week. Brief overview, and I can't wait to dig in deeper and explain what we have here on the table. Before we start, I just want to mention a few characteristics of this full moon and why this particular one is significant. Before we start, if you do have your birth chart, do check where is the Capricorn placement in which house for you, and this is where you can expect significant changes. You can also go back to December, 23rd of December 22, where we had the new moon in Capricorn, which probably encouraged certain teams to show up and to be in focus. So now you can expect the closure or certain topics that have started at that time. Let's put it that way. So December 23rd, December 24th, December, around that Christmas time, we had the new moon in Capricorn. Now we have the full moon in Capricorn happening on the 3rd of July. Full moons are all about putting the spotlight on things that have to be like finalized. Closures are happening as well in career, relationships, any sorts of relationships, and so on and so on. But it's the culmination that is happening, and what has to be seen will be seen under this moonlight. The first card we have on the table is very fiery earthly energy, Four of Wands. Four of Wands talks about stability, structure, healthy home, healthy base, being connected to your tribe. It's quite interesting that we have three fours on the table. Four of Wands, Four of Cups, and Four of Pentacles. Number 4 in general talks about the structure and the stability in a way. When we talk about Four of Cups, this card has a bit different meaning. Honestly, it is related to the emotions and feelings, and it is a reminder of paying attention to what is available to you, being open to receiving, understanding that there is more than what the eye can see. If you notice that hand coming out from the heaven, I quite like the illustration on this card, the Four of Cups. It's just a reminder to appreciate what you have and be open to receive more. Four of Pentacles is the card that talks about maybe being more flexible on how we share. It is another card of security. It talks about 3D plane. Whenever I see pentacles, I recently heard this, and I love the sound of it, and I love the meaning of it. Pentacles represent the energy currency, if you talk about tarot, and this is exactly what it is. It's how we spend and what we invest in. This is what we'll bring more of in our life. This is very much Capricorn energy, very earthly, very grounded. Capricorn is all about achievements. It's all about structure. It's all about doing things right and being the best as well, being the third earth sign in the astrological wheel. I'm just coming back briefly to this card, the Five of Wands. This card has been appearing quite often lately. The card talks about healthy competition, surrounding yourself with like-minded people, being inspired, being creative and sharing. It can be the card of playfulness as well, and another quite fiery energy. It's interesting that we are in the Cancer season. It is the season when we are going more within, which Four of Cups would be probably talking about the most in this situation we have on the table. So we'll have Sun in Cancer and the Moon in Capricorn. Quite a nice combination of the watery and earthly energy. What I find quite significant on the spread that we have here is Ace of Swords appearing twice. Swords represent mental plane, thoughts, ideas. Number 1 is the number of the beginning, the start, a good base. And especially like on this card, illustration is very nicely done. This is my Russian tarot deck, which I love using. So yes, the Ace of Swords, being inspired, being motivated, starting and having a new approach, maybe towards certain relationships, work you do, hobbies, and being ready to put those inspirations into a 3D plane. And as I was shuffling cards for this reading, I was just thinking how we don't have any major arcana, which is quite unusual when I do readings for a full moon, because these are big energies and usually like major arcanas are quite dominant. But the last card, well, second last I chose, or that came up, it wasn't really my choice, it's what came up, is the Lovers from my Alphonse Mucha deck. The Lovers card is one of the most positive cards we can get when it comes to the relationships, romantic relationships, friendships, family relationships. The Cancer is all about that happy home and stability. So I would probably put these two cards together and finish with the last one, the third one, and you'll see how nicely this is going to line up. In order to gain that meaningful connection, relationships, what is the most important? I would say understanding and putting in the work, appreciating as well what you have around you and so on. I'll finish the reading with, as usual, a card from Marilyn Tarot deck. What we have on the table is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the maximum energy you can get in the Suite of Cups, emotions, connections, feelings. It is the ultimate happiness, ultimate fulfillment, and this is, I guess, where we all want to be, right? Whatever the happy home means for you, if you surround yourself with people that you care for, if there is a healthy energy exchange, this is where you can understand that things are working well. Whatever is taking too much of your time, too much of your energy, feels draining, this is what you have to understand you can release. And the full moon, especially Capricorn full moon, which is all about progress and going forward, will definitely make this process easier for you. I'm wishing you all a happy full moon. I hope you have a great week ahead. I will be at the Last Tuesday Society this Wednesday, my regular place. I do my readings there once a month. You can book directly with the venue. And this weekend I have 2 markets that I will be doing for the first time. I'm very excited about those. The first one is the North London market and Four Manor House. I'll be there all day on Saturday, and then Sunday you can find me at the Satanic Flea Market for the very first time, and I'm really looking forward to see some of you there and connect through this beautiful tool. I'll be also selling Marilyn Tarot deck, so if you like, or if you would like to see more and know more about this one, please get in touch. I also have a separate Instagram page dedicated to Marilyn Tarot deck. So thank you so much for being with me here today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Loads of love, blessings, and we speak very soon. Bye for now.